Today, we're going to be talking about energetic connections and what they are. So, in the dictionary, the connection or a connection is defined as a relationship in which a person, a thing, idea are linked together with something else. So basically, an energetic connection is the same as a regular connection, but it's an energetic bond. It's something we don't really see physically, but it is there and it is really felt by the person who has that connection, even if they don't realize it's an energetic connection. Energetic connections are attachments that can be between a person with another person. It can be a person with a thing, a person with an animal, or a person with a behavior. And as I mentioned before, the impact of these connections are huge. Connections are normally known as energy cords. I'm sure you have heard that term before. And it's basically because you're actually connected, bound, and tangled, tied up with whatever is on the other side of the cord. Connections can be positive. We have spiritual connections, and connections can also be negative. A positive connection usually is the one that brings you the joy and the feeling of fulfillment, gratitude, excitement, harmony, and all those beautiful things that make you feel warm and fuzzy. Positive chords can be detrimental. Some chords need to be disconnected. Some positive chords have to be corrected. The excess chords may lead to an obsession. When I'm talking excess chords, I refer to an excess positive chord of love, basically, can lead to an obsession, a dependency, a codependency, and even the inability to move forward. At times, they need to be strengthened, and it's very best to disconnect a cord when the relationship does not exist. So, for example, if you break up with a boyfriend or a partner and you both share this love connection, but it's still there. That cord exists even though you don't have the relationship, even though you believe you don't are not in love anymore. There's usually a love cord that one of them holds, and it doesn't allow you to move forward. So it has to be completely disconnected. Another example of a detrimental positive cord, I experienced it with my youngest child. That girl cried all the time when I left her at school or anywhere else. And even at an older age, 12, 13, 14 years old, she would always, always, always ask if I would be home from work when she would get from school. And there was always this type of need to know that I would be there. And it happened that she had excess cords of love for me, and I had to sever a lot of those excess cords because they were making her unhappy or sad or going to anxiety. And when that happened, she stopped crying, and that was good. That was good for her, for me, the relationship. We also have energetic spiritual connections. Energetic connections are spiritual connections um, are, let's say, abnormal. And they actually interfere, they confuse a healthy spiritual connection. And your healthy spiritual experiences are not necessarily perceived as healthy because of this existence. It could be caused by embryonic interference, a deep connection to the earth, or a deep connection to the spiritual realm. And negative chords are a bond that brings a sense of uneasiness with a person, a behavior, a pet, or an object. They're also detrimental to the body and your overall well being. And You can have them and not even know you have them. You can also often find them as being an underlying cause for a chronic condition, a negative behavior, or fear. So, how do you disconnect the cords? Well, there are different ways people disconnect the cords, and um, there's this way that may not be as quick and effective, but it can be done with persistence and consistency. Um, so you would like to go and try on your own, then just know that you can use it to release cords between lovers, you and your lover, not for someone else, but for you. Your parents, children, your bosses, co-workers, pets, a behavior, and even places. You can have a cord, a connection with a specific place, and even an event. So you can go ahead and try do this method. So what I'm going to suggest you is that you think of a situation and the people that were involved in it. Take note of how you feel and where you feel it in your body. And think if you feel balanced when you think of that person or the location or the whole event. Think of your emotions and take note of them. So once you have done that, then you can start a meditation to release them and then journal what you experienced during that process, what came to mind, what was in your heart, how you felt. You might be finding yourself writing a little bit more about how you felt about the event, and you will start experiencing emotions, tears, and a shift in your energy. You may have to repeat this more than once, but the intention of doing it is what you need to be focused on. Just be clear of what you want to achieve and always express gratitude for the healing. Now, if you feel that you don't feel comfortable doing this or you want to have help of a professional, then you can contact me. My name is Mari Mendez, and as you see, I specialize in intuitive subconscious healing. And I am also a life alchemist and an energy healer. I've been certified in different energy healing modalities, as you can read here. And I would love to have you be part of my program and walk you through the process of healing not only your life, but bringing balance, joy, happiness, and empowerment to you. So if you would like to learn more about my programs, you can visit healingfirefly.com. I have a free consultation, a free exploration program that you can just connect with me. We can talk for 15 to 30 minutes, and I can walk you through the process of what I do, how I work, and how I can help you disconnect those energetic cords, clear offensive energies, balance your chakras, explore and clear physical energetic imbalances, emotional release, work with trauma energy, so on and so forth. So you can schedule a free consultation, or you can just message me through Messenger. And when you go into my page, healingfirefly.com, the lower left side of the screen has a direct link to my Messenger account, which will hit me as a text on my phone. And we'll be connected. And I'll get back to you as soon as I get a chance, because probably you'll be contacting me and I might be in a session. But having said that, I really look forward to talk to you. I hope you found this information interesting, and look forward to be working with you pretty soon. So take care and have a great day.